Well, one issue came up before school started that I never heard of, was totally unprepared to deal with. The board said a couple of mothers have lost their husbands. They're mothers of high school students. And they need to get back in the workforce, and they're asking if it would be all right to come up and take some bookkeeping and typing and, refresh their skills. And they said, we've got some concerns about that. First one is, how would the faculty feel about it? And the second one, how would the kids feel about it? And would the community feel it was okay? And how about you, Superintendent? What would you think of that? Well, I'd never heard of it being done, but considering, that we're kind of out there away from, a long ways from any college or junior college, and, it was way before all this business of doing things on the internet, and in a day and time when taking things by correspondence was suspect. So I said, it's okay with me. Looks like it might be all right. Well, they didn't take action right then. I think they took smart people. Took a little time to float it with their wives and let their wives float it with some of the guys, and get a little bit of feedback. But whatever the deal was, the next meeting took action to say that was okay. Well, school started, and those classes were upstairs, and there just wasn't any horseplay, let alone any serious misbehavior on the second floor, or certainly on that end where the business classes were. Kids aren't fools. What kind of a guy would you be, or a girl would you be, if you were misbehaving in front of your mother's friends and acquaintances? So the truth of the matter is, I hope the ladies got what they needed, and I don't remember, but I think maybe that they did go out and do all right with the finding jobs and so on. But we got a blessing. Now, I'll admit that when we first talked about it in faculty meetings before school started, some of the faculty was absolutely against it. But after 2 or 3 weeks, you didn't hear anybody say anything bad about those mothers being there, and you had quite a bit said about, it's pretty amazing what a positive effect they have on student behavior.